Something seems off. Pom-Pom already selected a route. We've seemingly gone off course. Strange. Pom-Pom's navigation is always precise. Stay vigilant. There might be a magnetic field nearby interfering with the Express's navigation system. Let's take a look in the control room.
So...
What happened? What's happening? Did you see that huge shadow? Everything outside is red. What's going on? Then where did it go? And why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Even Mr. Yang looks surprised. That's not something you see every day.
March. The Express encountered an obstruction. The disturbance triggered a chain reaction. The Express was struck from behind.
How do you crash into someone in space?
Another vessel in our vicinity encountered the same obstruction and was unable to control its velocity. After the collision, 2 individuals found their way onto the Express.
Guests? I don't think they're here for tea.
They appear to be friendly.
Well, if they're here to stir up trouble, I'll teach them a lesson. Let's go check it out.
Hey guys, I'm Rosali Etro and welcome back to Honkai StarRail. It's been a very long time, I know. A lot of stuff has happened. A lot of life stuff has happened. Anyway, right, at this point in recording, we have Aventurine, we have Acheron. Or if you've completed the bit, actually, never mind, I'm not going to say anything. Get another star pass, and hopefully I can get both of their light cones while I'm doing this. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, yeah, welcome back to Honkai StarRail, Night of Universal Hallucinations. Everyone who knows this knows what was going on. Let's go speak to this person over here.
Another anomaly in the shining universe. A blooming splash of colors. You are truly beautiful. A lady? I offer a sincere compliment. You're akin to a flower in winter. Oh? Another beautiful soul. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Argenti. I belong to the Knights of Beauty. May I know your names?
I'm the galactic baseballer. Did you crash into the train?
Indeed. And I extend my deepest apologies for doing so. I wish to remedy the situation, hence my arrival on the Astral Express.
Now we know he didn't do it on purpose. Hi, Argenti. I'm March 7th.
An honor. I was just explaining the significance of beauty to this foliage. Pardon my abruptness, but I have a habit of asking questions. As fellow beings of this universe, are you acquainted with a beauty?
Cautious silence. Are you saying we're also beautiful? Adrilla?
The Knights of Beauty travel from planet to planet, spreading the beauty's glorious reputation across the universe, so that every being may know of their existence. We strictly adhere to the commandments of our faith, tempering our physical forms and upholding our honor.
Okay, cautious silence. Hmm?
Young sir, now that you know something of the beauty, I wonder, can you resonate with this philosophy and place your trust in Adrilla?
Sure.
You sound confused.
No?
Young sir, with all due respect, I fear you may be still grappling with this philosophy, yet agreed with me out of kindness, an act of pure beauty in itself. I cherish different ideas, but judging from the situation, since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can. I earnestly request a chivalrous contest with you. Should I be fortunate enough to triumph, I ask you to acknowledge Adrilla, the beauty, as the most peerless beauty of all.
To be honest, he doesn't have to fight me in order for me to acknowledge her. Like, I'd happily acknowledge the beauty every day. Have you seen her?
To my lasting sadness, no. It is an unspoken rule of the Knights of Beauty that the commandment is uttered before a battle between knights. I apologize.
Oh no, you don't have to apologize.
Forgive me for my lack of eloquence.
No, you don't have to do that. Oh, I'm not ready for this.
Why are you fighting?
Communicating with others can be a most difficult endeavor. It is through action alone that we can convey our intent faithfully.
That out the way.
May you understand the beauty.
I guess I got hung on the previous one. I'm back to Lune. But I'm now going to speed this up because I cannot stand it going any slower.
Rise to the
Hold
challenge.
everyone back again!
I've hurt her out when I do.
At the
I
duel.
don't know if I've got any other fire time. No, Gwynethyn. Gwynethyn?
Awaken, dormant skin. Lord cleansing dragon.
So I'm going to have to rearrange my team eventually. Let's get that out of the way. Get out of here.
Surge. Rise.
There's no time to lose.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly.
Get rid of that. Oh god.
Here.
Now the sad thing is, I'm stuck in here and I can't get out of here.
Time for. Show no mercy.
Not threat.
Oh god.
Fiend or devil.
Oh no. And the worst bit is I'm not exactly doing much damage to him, which is actually quite sucky. Oh.
The punches decide.
You're fighting a gentleman.
Stop playing with me. Get rid of it. No. No. Oh, there goes my Dunhung.
Not talking. Not now. Step out of it.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Oh, stop. I don't like this. It's so annoying.
Show no mercy.
My Imbibitor Lune is not up to scratch. Come on, hurry up. Let this end.
Let the duel commence.
Where's the applause?
I want to get rid of this one.
Let's see some sparks fly.
Can do a bit of damage.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder flesh wound.
I've just come to realise that I don't think that their
All you got.
Confess.
traces are up to scratch.
Small fry.
And I do not believe that their artifacts are up to scratch because they're not doing much damage.
Bear witness.
I'm not doing much damage.
There's no time to lose.
I might have to cry a little bit.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Fiend or devil. You're fighting a gentleman.
Go away. Stop. No. Oh, come on, just kill my waffle and that's it. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Switching to casual mode will lower the difficulty of combat. Do I or don't I? I'm doing it. May diminish the combat experience. I don't care. I don't care. It's always so hard. Right, I don't want Jinyueng and I don't want Imbiber to Lune. I want Gwen and Herta. And hopefully this will give him a good slap. So let's try this again.
Why are you fighting?
Communicating with others can be a most difficult endeavor. It is through action alone
get rid of this one.
that we can convey our intent safely. May you understand.
You're not going to get a damage boost. Go away.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly.
Behold, the symbol of pure power.
Give up.
We're fighting a gentleman.
Small fry. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly.
Rise to the challenge. Put forth all your might.
You got better, okay.
Sorry to interrupt whatever's happening
Well,
here.
oh boy.
Forgive the interruption, but I just spoke with Himiko. The situation is more urgent than we imagined.
More urgent. Teach him a lesson. Thanks for tagging me out.
You're welcome. Just doing my job.
My deepest apologies, Mr. Yang. My concentration has been solely centered on my conversation with him. Now, it is only fitting to disclose the main reason for my presence here. To work jointly in resolving the crisis before us. I was piloting the one and only through the galaxy when I discovered Velite, an IPC worker who accidentally fell into a huge cave, from which I saved him. Upon saving Velite, I altered my flight course to accompany him to his original location. Consequently, I inadvertently ended up on the Express's navigational trajectory.
I love how formal he is about this. Where is he? Or who is he?
According to him, he is an IPC worker. I believe he's currently resting in the carriage. He is still in a state of shock. He swore to follow Adrilla the Goddess after being impressed by what he saw during our adventure.
Follow a driller.
There was a sudden jolt not long after we had departed. I was sure we must have collided with some unknown celestial object. When I looked outside, everything was different. That was when we collided with the Express. And that is why I boarded the Express with Velite. I am hoping to solve this crisis with you.
Thank you for coming. It'll be a first for the Express to work alongside the Knights of Beauty.
What do we do?
Enjoy the present moment. Continue to
Of
enjoy
course.
the present moment.
Yeah.
You misunderstand. I must first wholeheartedly enjoy the red night of the universe before I can discover an inharmonious pitch. These two things are correlated. Once I discover the cause, I shall destroy it.
Well, try not to take too long. Things could deteriorate at any moment. Could you please go check on Velite? He looks uneasy. He's a guest of ours, after all.
Mm-hmm. So Velite is actually just over here. Let's speak to him.
What is it? Here to cheer me up? save your breath. Your intentions might as well be written on your forehead. I'm just a small-time IPC worker. That Argenti rescued me. I don't know anything, and I can't help you guys. I want to go home and have dinner. Once we're out of this jam. Did Argenti tell you that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that guy is unbelievable. Before he rescued me, he said something like, "You must pledge to acknowledge Adrilla, the beauty, as the most peerless beauty of all." I told him I'd marry her if he'd liked, as long as he got me out of that stinking cave first. And he refused. I couldn't believe it. My life was on the line, so I just repeated after him. Adrilla, the beauty, etc. You get the picture. Then he corrected me. It's Adrilla, not Adrilla. Who came up with such an awkward-sounding name? I'm a pencil pusher. What the heck do I know about the Eon of Beauty? But of course, I repeated it again in order to survive. Adrilla, the beauty, the most peerless beauty of them all!
Just like that.
Do you think I like being negative? My friend, this is what's known as falling prey to the grim reality of life. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
When I was young, I assumed my life would be like a novel. I wanted to be a pilot, flying through outer space, exploring the universe in a grand spaceship. But then my parents told me I'd have to work for the IPC and make a bunch of money to fulfill my dreams.
Well, that sounds pretty sucky. Does the IPC stop you from pursuing your dreams?
Enough! This is a painful topic. I gave up my unrealistic dream of becoming a pilot and worked for the IPC instead. I guess I'm living the life of a supporting character now. But after running into Argenti, I had an idea. Perhaps I could make some money with him and turn my life around. He's tall, handsome, and a knight. Packaged and marketed the right way, I'm sure he'll pique a lot of interest. I told him about my idea, that he could advocate for the beauty while also incorporating currency as a notion of beauty. That would allow him to preach more efficiently. He was very impressed. I'm planning to contact the marketing development department as soon as I'm off the express. He'll make a great IPC product spokesperson, and I can be his agent. Now, the question remains, will this guy shine brighter as an image-focused idol, or should we showcase his formidable talents and mold him into a powerful star?
An idol.
You're right. It'd be a shame to waste such a handsome face. He just screams idol. So when can I get off the express? I need you guys to solve this traffic jam problem ASAP.
Can I have a pretty please?
Don't use that tone. You're trying to guilt trip me, aren't you?
No, just need help.
All right. I have nowhere else to be. Let's go.
Yay. Pom pom!
Huh? What was that sound? Did someone scream?
Pom pom? Pom pom? Pom pom, are you okay, Pom pom? Pom pom?
There was a strange sound. It was terrifying. Did you hear it? Pom Pom knows the express inside and out. It definitely wasn't the train.
Is it possible that the jolt just now damaged the express? Did something manage to sneak in?
Do we know where the sound came from?
It sounded like it came from the passenger cabins. Or the conductor's cabin.
But those are in opposite directions. How about we go check our own rooms?
I got a bad feeling about it. Remember to check under the bed.
Read the room. Enough with the mean jokes. Now's the time for action. I'm gonna go check my room. If there's a problem, I'll let you know.
Sure, March.
March has a point. Pom Pom will go check the conductor's cabin.
Is that me? What's she saying? I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know. Your home, family, friends, emotions, what you love and what you despise. I'm the complete March 7th, with all of your forgotten memories. Who are you? Why do you look exactly like me? Why did you stop talking? Oh, what kind of creepy...
March, can you hear me?
Huh? My phone. Himeko, there's something really weird happening.
I know. March, get out of there right now.
But...
Creepy March, creepy March, creepy March.
March! Please reply. Have you left the room?
No.
Did something happen?
Not good. I need you and Don Hung to check on March.
I'll accompany you. Belate, you too.
What? Alright, if things get dangerous, I'll hide behind you.
Pussy wimp. Right, I want to change my team up here. Because I know what's going to happen next. I want Quantum, and I also want Imaginary. And I do not have the team for it. Excuse me, hello, what? I took a photo, question mark? It says that recommended type is that, but I'm not facing against Argenti anymore. Num 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 num. What is it that I want? Got links. I don't really have another quantum except for ZA. Can I even level her up? No, I can't. And not right now, anyway. Traces are low. Relics are trash. I'll definitely have to work on her at when I get the chance. She won't do. It's gonna have to be Qingchui. Qingchui is the only one I can think of.
No need to worry, Huo Huo. The workday zips by.
What have I got here going on? Ah, right, okay. Now you guys will see why I switch characters in a minute.
It's an insect?
Ugliness. The inharmonious pitch has surfaced. Honor compels us to vanquish this dissonance.
Stop breathing. Get up here. Or maybe take it off. Watch it. Let's see some sparks fly. It's on me. Step out of it. No dirty tricks, Elaine. Stop breathing. Bust. Or maybe take it off. Watch your head. Don't get cocky.
That was so scary. It was like a long-lost twin sister had suddenly appeared. appeared out of nowhere. I can't believe it was only a bug.
I did not envision seeing true stings again.
Huh?
There was a whole bunch of those bugs chasing me when Argenti found me in the cave.
I was under the impression that I had successfully routed all of them. However, it appears that the stings continue to pursue us. Could it be? Velite, perhaps you still bear sting pheromones on your body.
Huh? Farahoo? What is that? Is that bad?
Yes, I've read about true stings in the databank. They emit fibrous particles from their wings during flight, the inhalation of which can induce perceptual distortions and hallucinations. I'm afraid March may have inhaled some of these particles. That's why she saw another version of herself in the room.
So that was just a hallucination? Huh. Why do I feel kinda disappointed? Wait, I thought hallucinations were supposed to be completely random. Why did I see an identical me?
Did it do anything strange?
It said it knew about my past. And then it stopped talking.
I'm afraid that's not enough information for us to draw a conclusion. My concern is that numerous stings may have already infested the Express. Their elusive nature helps them stay in the shadows, but they may also be roaming freely. We have to prevent them from propagating. If not...
I don't want to see a bunch of marches roaming around the Express. One of me is enough.
We're on the same page.
Right, okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to swap out Luca for Imbabda Lune. Just for what I'm up to. I don't have enough of what I want. Let me see if... Embers exchange is all I can do. Right, max that out. Happy days. Have that. All this other stuff needs purple ones. That needs purple. That needs a purple. Purple, purple, purple. Right. Obviously, I can't use the synthesizer, but no, add. Now details. Lycon's fine. Relics. None of these are leveled up. Oh, that's nice. Bit of speed and crit damage. Happy hallelujah. I like that. Insufficient credits. Damn. Anyway. This should hopefully work with me for a while. Go back to the pilot car and look around. Let's head back up here. And while we deal with the bugs. Himiko.
This isn't good. Evidence of a swarm is apparent, and it looks like several eggs are on the verge of hatching.
They're embryos for now, but their transformation into larvae could be imminent, and their growth may exceed our initial estimates.
And this is a race against the clock.
Check around the Express.
Now on the synthesizer, let's have a little looky booky here. There's an egg. Okay. So a check over here. There are eggs here as well. So we're just going to have a little look on Pom Pom's fur. Pom Pom's tail is impeccably groomed. No signs of anything out of the ordinary. Don't touch Pom Pom. Any on Welt? Small bunch is likely to be highlighted hair, though you can't be completely sure. Nothing is amiss with Mr. Yang's hair.
What are you
I'm
up
touching
to?
your hair. There are no eggs here. I didn't want to do that. Pom Pom.
More eggs! The stings propagated on the express! Are there eggs in my shoes?
Ew.
The clock is ticking! We need to find a more efficient method. Act quickly! Let Pom Pom think. Every one of us should be involved! Velite!
What? What am I doing?
Use your brain and think of something!
Well, as a conductor, don't you have any emergency procedures in place?
Oh! Now that you mention it, Pom Pom does have a backup measure. We'll need... This mobile express cleaner should come in handy. I was planning to use it to sweep the express's ceiling during spring cleaning. It's got a nifty wide-angle lens on it. Once we zip it up into the air, we'll have eyes on the whole scene. Not a single nook or cranny will be able to hide from us. I mean, I know this isn't what it's meant for, but we have no other choice. If you think you can do this, I'll start piloting. Watch carefully. I'll be cleaning out the nooks and crannies as we go. All right, let's do this. Where do you want to check first?
The car seats. Nothing wrong with the seats. Red leather. The urge to trace a finger along the edge of seat depression. Pom Pom.
Stay alert.
Under the
Now's
car
not the
seats.
time.
The plant in the corridor.
What are you doing? Nothing out
Check
of the
faraway
ordinary
cars.
here. Stay focused.
Mind if I take it for a spin? This little gadget could be the next big thing in spaceship cleanliness. Even Argenti could put his name to it. I'll jot that down. Let's carry on.
Okay, let's go March 7th room, because we were just in here. Nothing out of the ordinary. Counting of fluffy animals? Nope.
You still awake?
Dan Hung's room. Oh, Argenti is in there with a giant bug. There's a truce thing in there.
You must be the creature that he mentioned. Does it bother you that people deem you cute? Believe me when I say that you are more than cute, my friend. You are a delightful ball of pure charm. Needless to say, it is an honor to encounter beings such as yourself. But I shall never give up my spiritual training. If this crisis cannot be averted, I shall die for the glory of the Knights!
What's going on? Why is he chatting with these bugs?
I think he's also fallen into a hallucination.
Is he seeing another him?
I don't think so. I think he may be perceiving an unfamiliar presence.
Well, let's go save him.
We have to go save him. Okay. Argenti! You tit. Do I have Argenti? I think I do, actually. Let me just have a little gander here quickly. No, not on this account. Okay. There we are. And here we go.
Beautiful beings! Are you disciples?
He looks beyond saving.
He could be in considerable danger. Let's proceed.
Look.
It's not really.
These are devils! Not devils!
He's electricity!
We're connecting track. It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Well.
I must apologize. I cannot believe that such a beautiful creature was merely a hallucination. Its deceptive and threatening nature is much uglier than its appearance would suggest.
You mentioned this thing transformed into an object of beauty, something that he once spoke of, but that you never personally encountered.
Yes, it was something he mentioned that I wanted to see in person.
I see. This, together with the fact that March's hallucination claimed to know her past, suggests that these visions feed on people's subjective experiences and long-term sentiments. In order to take the form of what they personally desire.
So, in Argenti's eyes, wubbaboos are a thing of beauty. But my past isn't something I'm constantly thinking about. I have plenty of other dreams.
That's not how it works. The desire to know your past embodies purity itself, a thing of immense value.
I wonder if the dying words of those ugly menaces can be trusted. As the saying goes, even an insect speaks kind words when death is near.
Are you implying that the insect imparted you with a message prior to its demise?
Correct. Its final words were, "Celebrate this superficial victory, for you will never be able to acknowledge the existence of the Overlord."
Overlord!
Let's ignore the fact that you understand insect speak for now. That sentence... Oh, wait! I think I understand. When reading through the chronicles of interdimensional insects in the databank, I came across a species that had only been described in records. Due to the lack of research samples, the author gave it a tentative name: Giant Sting. This species can reach tremendous proportions and is big enough to swallow an entire star knot. I believe the Overlord Argenti mentioned could be referring to this colossal being. And we're...
I think I understand. We are in the belly of the beast.
Spare me, I'm not even tasty.
Me either. Although, if what Don Hung said is true, I doubt something that could swallow the Express would be a picky eater.
I see. That would explain what Velite and I experienced earlier.
What do you mean?
Did Velite mention that he was trapped in a dark and enormous cave when we first met? Now that I think on it, we did hear sounds akin to swallowing and other movements from the cave.
Yes, and your flight path happened to intersect with the Express's StarRail, meaning we might have encountered the very same giant sting. Now, we need to see if we can prove the theory correct.
Oh, what is that?
Huh. It looks like our theory has already been confirmed. Let's talk to Mr. Yang.
Yeah, let's, because, you know, there's a giant bug, and I'm not a fan of bugs. No, but I'm pretty sure I'm not like the only person, but it's like whenever like a butterfly or a bee or even a fly, anything that kind of flutters around or flies around, if that gets anywhere near my face, I startle. If anything that gets anywhere near my face, I completely startle, and it's like, wee. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Oh, it's so quiet. Someone say something.
After meeting all of you, I, Argenti, can die without regrets.
Oh, never mind. I'm fine with silence.
How's it going? Has there been any progress?
Let me explain the situation.
Dan Hung tells Welt what he thinks the Express is being swallowed by a giant sting.
I see. If the Express has been swallowed, then perhaps we could try pushing the Express's engine into a temporary state of overload and use the momentum to burst out of the giant sting's body.
warp jumping requires a lot of preparation, and it might alert the swarm.
It would be risky. The engine might overheat and burst into flames. Still, I don't have any better ideas.
I am not fond of this idea.
Could it fail?
In a word, yes. The outer components of the Express may well be melting in gastric acid as we speak.
It would seem our enormous, hideous enemy is right outside.
Oh, no. So my teddy bears and bunnies are gonna be liquefied by stomach acid? I've had them for ages. I need to find a way to save them.
Let's stay calm. I need some time to check the engine with Himiko. For now, just try and take your minds off the situation.
It's all right. We're in this together.
Have you noticed? Morale on the Express is low.
The Express is melting?
How is this even possible? I've been swallowed by a cave twice now. Is this my destiny?
We need to get out of the Sting's stomach as soon as possible. Pom-Pom doesn't want the Express to sustain damage.
Everyone, just calm down.
Calm yourselves, all of you. I am bidding farewell to this flora. After having made friends with all the beings on the Express, and having discussed the beauty with each of you, I can now depart this mortal coil without regret.
Ugh, can you and the fern get a room already? How can anyone establish a bond with a houseplant? Although, I guess you could say the same about me and my teddy bears.
The Express is home to all of us. No matter what happens, we're in this together. Woohoo! You're back! Although I guess that doesn't change our odds.
Who knew our first meeting would be our last? It's hopeless. I'll just spend the rest of my short life listening to your ramblings about the Express, I suppose.
Nonsense. This won't be our last meeting. But I'm happy the Express has started to grow on you. Now, where should Pom-Pom start the story?
Are you really about to tell a story? Look, it's been nice meeting you and all, and I'd love to shoot the breeze. But are you people really just going to give up?
Velite, I will escort you to your destination. A knight always keeps his word.
Don't assume you can reassure me that easily. I've got a heart of stone, you hear?
Okay, that's enough. In times like this, we should be trying to give each other hope. No, the Express is strong. I'm sure we can think of something.
It's all right. We're in this together. It's rare to see March genuinely worried. But given the circumstances, maybe you could try reassuring some of the crew.
The Express has faced all kinds of obstacles on its journey. Today is just another one. It's no reason to stop trailblazing. Such is the very essence of trailblazing. It is through these trials that we find wisdom and maturity.
I've completed the engine inspection. Though the warp device isn't immediately operational, I believe we can still manage brief spurts of acceleration. Unless there are any major objections, I'll begin preparations.
Mr. Yang, One moment, please. I've suddenly happened upon an idea that might just help resolve our crisis. While the Express is being prepared, I would like to speak with him in private.
Seriously? Can't you just tell all of us?
Were I to air such a proposition among you, verily it would be dismissed in an instant. Yet, as a knight, it is my duty to aid the Express in resolving this issue.
Oh, so you're a mind reader now too?
At this stage, any plan is a plan worth hearing. March, hang fire. Let's see where this leads us.
Thank you.
Right, let's talk to Argenti again. But I get the feeling that he'll want to. I think he wants to fight me again.
Come get a better view, Hua. Don't worry, the fire won't bite you, you
Try
know.
this.
I apologize for being so abrupt. You must find me strange for wanting to speak with you alone. I will tell it to you straight. I have a strong sense that as a Knight of Beauty, I have a duty to fight this battle. I propose that I disembark from the Express to confront the giant sting directly. My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it to eject the Express.
Okay, so he's on about making the giant sting puke up the Express.
It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of beauty arises from my core, discernible only by instinct. Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate. But as a knight, I realize my obligation is to safeguard the seed that embodies beauty, standing as a bulwark to defend it against all. The Astral Express is that seed. It feels warm, like a home to me. I am certain that this is thanks to the strong friendship you have with one another. That is why I must swear to fight to protect this warmth, rather than be protected by it. I am willing, time and time again, to protect these seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers, to demonstrate my devotion to them. It is an inherent part of the journey of Argenti.
Adrilla?
In the pursuit of defending beauty, I have bled into unconsciousness, and in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times their traces spreading from beneath my feet, reaching into the unknown before me. My rational mind tells me no. Yet my heart tells me to believe. In those past hallucinations, I kept running. Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears. And every time, I was a breath away from catching a glimpse of their figure.
Okay. Trying to protect me or trying to see them? He's probably trying to see a driller.
Yes, this is my wish. It is a never-ending cycle of falling and standing up again. Each time I wander closer to death, it gets me closer to the path the beauty once walked. This is my vow as a knight of beauty.
What can I do? What can I do to help?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. It matters not if my flesh is pierced by the insect's horns. The closer I get to death, the closer I may get to the path of the beauty. I apologize. I have been rambling. As I said, articulation has never been my forte. Let us return to the point at hand. Do I have your support? You do. Thank you. Your understanding is more precious than any treasure. I have faced many a traveler, encountered flattery and provocation aplenty. It is rare to find a spirit as pure as yours. In that case, please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle, which I only wish we had been able to conclude. I hope now we may conclude it still, that I may leave without regret. I shall prove my will with the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat. Win or lose, I will accept the outcome, and thus bid you farewell.
Here we go back to finish what we started with Argenti. Right.
My friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
Everyone's a customer.
It's on me.
Do you know what?
Head your best. It's free. That's the gas. Bus. Or maybe take it up.
Do you know what?
Or maybe take it off. Sure, all they want. It's on me. That's a bus. Or maybe take it off.
There we go.
Sure, all they want. Spend freely.
You're fighting a gentleman.
I honestly recommend having a shield and a healer and doing that.
Your demeanor, strength, and the etiquette of your combat. I admit, you have won me over. Extraordinary and enjoyable in equal measure. Encountering an opponent of your caliber proves the existence of the beauty. The end of our battle signifies my departure. The moment has finally arrived for me to bid farewell to the Express.
Aww, bye-bye.
Excellent, dear friend. After completing my mission here, I shall find somewhere else that requires my protection. Worry not. As a knight, I bear the resolve and honor of assured victory. My body, tempered by countless battles, will not easily be broken. Such a brief, fortuitous encounter. It has been an honor knowing each and every one of you on the Express.
Let's go talk with the others.
To distract them all.
So, how did you
Yeah,
talk
we're kind of
with
finished
Argenti
fighting
go?
now.
I see. Based on our dealings with him so far, I can't say I'm overly surprised. Sounds like the kind of plan a younger me might have come up with. But that doesn't mean I approve of it. How do you see things?
Well, I think Argenti is a silly poopy butt. I don't understand.
I suppose it all depends on whether you support his understanding of and devotion to the beauty. We can't change what other people long for.
I took a nap just now. I dreamt there was another me piloting Argenti's one and only. What's wrong with me? I never dream. After stealing Argenti's spaceship, I said to myself, go find Argenti. I'm not the type to start caring about people I've only just met. The dream made me feel a little uneasy. So what on earth is Argenti up to, anyway?
He's fighting the giant thing by himself.
Huh? What? He wants to fight that huge bug on his own? So all that talk of departing the mortal coil and bidding farewell to a plant, that was all serious? You refused him, right?
Nope, he insisted. Are you worried?
Nonsense! Me? Care about him? Impossible! But if he dies, how am I going to turn my life around? I don't understand why he chose to die when he could live. Why is he so stubborn? All right, fine, I care about him. Ugh, why is he so difficult? Are his beliefs more important than his life? No way. I've got to talk some sense into him.
After jumping from the Express, I shall pierce the wall of the giant sting's stomach. It should then violently convulse so the Express can escape the confines of its body. Velite, have you something to say?
It's reckless to put yourself in danger. Do you really have to fulfill your knightly duty? Isn't there another way? I just don't get it.
You too are worried for my safety. You may not have realized, but you have a unique and noble soul. I hope I can keep my promise to escort you to your destination.
You... Oh, what the heck? Fine. I can be brave too, you know. If you insist on doing this, then I'm coming with you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be alive right now. I may not be as strong as you, but I'll do whatever I can.
I appreciate that. But it would be best for you to remain on the Express.
You're impossible. Fine. It suddenly struck me that if it weren't for this accident, we would never have met, let alone become friends. My life is a third-rate fiction next to your heroic saga, but at least they coincided. So you still want to do it? Are we gonna say goodbye here? Then don't die. I'll be waiting for you. After we fix this mess, you've got some spokesperson duties at my company to attend to. Just make sure you come back in one piece.
Do not worry. You will hear my shout. Adrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all. Once the Express is safely out, I will devise my own exit plan and navigate my way to safety. Until next time. Having witnessed this spectacle, I am sure you will come to grasp the depth of my convictions. In the sanguine, eternal night of the universe, my existence professes a loyalty greater than the guileless.
No, this is a hallucination caused by the giant sting. The commotion must have led to a great shedding of wing particles.
Huh? Then maybe the insect wasn't that big. Maybe it was all an illusion.
I'm afraid not, March.
Argenti would think these fireworks were really beautiful. We didn't know him very long, but he was a pretty nice guy. I hope he made it.
The Express managed to escape the crisis, but Pom-Pom still feels a little sad. Pom-Pom wonders what happened to Argenti.
Velite just left the Express too. He looked really upset. I guess he didn't know what Argenti was thinking either.
The Knights of Beauty are made up of individuals who are used to traveling through the cosmos alone. They're difficult to understand, and the starry sky is their home. Perhaps this fireworks show is a symbol of his honor.
But the fireworks...
And the starry sky...
He didn't see it.
He has his own goals. And struggles. After all, the Eon of Beauty has likely already fallen.
You mean Adrilla? The one he wouldn't stop talking about? But he said he'd find them and fulfill his duty to protect them.
The fact that Adrilla has fallen is tacitly acknowledged by some Knights of Beauty. Naturally, there are others who don't want to believe it. Like the one you met. He probably thinks that Adrilla is simply missing, hiding somewhere beyond the reach of mortals. The crisis is over, and our unexpected guest has left. But I think there's still something we should talk about. In your opinion, what is beauty?
For me, I'd put obsessively watching cats eat food, but I think I'm going to be soft.
Oh, that's a good answer. Beauty takes many forms, and different people have different answers. I wonder what exactly it is that the Knights of Beauty are pursuing through the cosmos. Let's assume that Argenti finds the missing Adrilla. Will he be able to recognize them with his human eyes? Or, obsessed with his version of them, will he turn a blind eye and not even see them for who they are?
It did seem like he had a kind of tunnel vision. And it sounded like he was holding himself to unreachable standards to attain his dreams. I didn't quite wrap my head around him. I guess if we're ever back in Belobog and see a red-headed knight shouting into trash cans, Idrilla! Are you in there? Idrilla! I won't be surprised. But so what? I still think he was a nice guy. Even if he was a bit weird.
Where were we supposed to be going again?
Yay, Argenti's alive! Are you all safe and sound? I am worried. We're worried about you, you silly ghosts. It's good to see you made it through. The moment a knight enters battle, they should already have belief in their victory. When I fought against it, it was as if the light of beauty protected me. What about next? I do not recall. The true stings mayhaps caused bad breath. Something contained indigestion. Spent a long time polishing my armor. Pom Pom will drive the express over to pick you up. Night of Universal Hallucinations complete. And we have a very weird thing against or with Argenti, which is probably very unusual. What's this? I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Someone's poem. Anyway. Still haven't carried on with the main mission yet. I'm still going to try and get through all these companion missions as quickly as I can. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like to hit the like button, tap subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time in... Do you know what? Actually, what have we actually got going on here? Let's take that. Take all that. Do that. Do that. Take all that. And where's my missions? My missions are here, dumbass. I want... Not that one, but this one. So I think I've only just got a few left. I think I've only just got these 3. So I'm probably gonna... carry on doing... these, because I've only got 3 companion missions left now, which is not bad, actually. I've gone through quite a lot. Maybe get some Trailblaze continuance going on. I think what I'm going to do next is do this one, When the Stars of Ingenuity Shine. I have actually started this. I'm almost finished with it. I've just been having a little bit of difficulty with a certain section, basically the very certain section, which is related to this episode. So I'm going to finish that, and hopefully I'll be able to get that done and get that all sorted for the next episode, actually. Yeah. So see you guys then.